What up, everybody? It's your man, MrMelvinnTV, coming back with another one. I have a video request from one of my subscribers, and I'm going to go ahead and deliver the video request that they made of me. And the video request they asked for is, how do you survive in a toxic relationship? How do you survive in a toxic relationship? I would say how you survive in a toxic relationship is move the hell on. That's the quick answer. That's how you survive in a toxic relationship. Who wants to be in a toxic relationship? You got to move on, man. But if you want that thing to work, you're going to have to come down and do some investigating. You got to ask some questions. Hey, what's causing it to be toxic? Is it something I'm doing? Is it something he's doing? Something she's doing? That's when your communication has to come into effect, man. You have to be able to openly communicate with people. I don't know why people are so afraid to talk to each other today. You know, just talk to each other. You got to narrow it down. And once you narrow it down, and be transparent, man, and be open for constructive criticism. That's another issue. People don't like to be criticized. Everybody wants to be perfect. No one's perfect, including me. I screw up all the time, but that's life. But life is full of learning lessons, and you always have to learn each day. I think even when we pass on and move on to the next phase, the learning never stops. You're still learning stuff, so the learning never stops. So you have to learn whom you're with. Sometimes we be with people 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years, and we really don't know the person who we've been laying beside for the past 2 decades. Because the line of communication just isn't there. If you want to survive in a toxic relationship, you're going to have to really narrow down what's going on and what's causing it to be toxic. Once you narrow that down, and once you weigh your options, the pros versus the cons, and you put 1 and 2 together and be like, hey, you know what? This thing ain't worth trying to save. It's a lost cause. Or you and that person you're in a toxic relationship with can come to a conclusion like, hey, look, I can make a compromise. I can change this. I can change that. Because I want to retain our relationship and I don't want to lose you, then you can do it that way. And that's just to answer her question, you know, how do you survive in a toxic relationship? The quick answer is to just move the hell on. But if you're trying to make it work and you don't want to lose it and you want to see it grow some more, you got to ask those uncomfortable questions and sit that person down and talk to them. And sometimes they're going to be defensive as hell. They're gonna have their guard up, and they're gonna shift the blame on you every single time when they don't want to own up to their own accountability. All right, your man, MrMelvinnTV. I'll holler back. Deuces.